Sorry about that, babe.
What's up, guys? It's Cody aka the Bear here, Bits and Glory, and we are back with another unboxing as far as package in the mail goes. I believe this is my first unboxing since my DK Oldies Atari 2600 unboxing that I did a few months ago. This one's a little special though. This one comes from loyal friend and loyal follower of the channel, Horse Lemonade. I guess I got rid of the addresses and stuff on the box, but I guess I doxed him because his name's on there, but so is mine, so whatever. Anyway, this is stuff that he actually picked up months ago, I believe with the intent to sell, and then he got, I guess, lazy. Recently he pretty much was like, hey, do you want it? And basically I'm like, yeah, sure. I'm not currently like in the market for buying stuff because I'm trying to, there's my cat Belmont. I'm trying to redo my master bedroom, so we need like all the money that we can get with that. But yeah, I pretty much was just like, yeah, sure, I'll cover the postage, which you see is right here, as well as some extra, which as of the day of recording this, freaking PayPal still hasn't transferred the money, but anyway, I digress. So yeah, let's just take a look at what's in here. Belmont is very, very into this. Also, I apologize if you see like hives on my hand. Looks like nothing's really showing up, but I had a rough hive day today. I've been dealing with that on and off for about 2 years. So anyway, let's crack in here and see what's up. Ugh. What do we got here? Sega does what Nintendo don't. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. We got a little smiley face there from Horse. True story though. Yeah, this is basically all Sega stuff if I remember correctly. Let's see what we got. Dear Bits, hope these clean up and do you good. I know how much you love Complete in Box, and I know you will get lots of use and love for these games. Yours truly, Horse Lemonade at DK Oldies. Isn't that funny? The only two package unboxings on my channel. There they are. Thank you, Horse. I appreciate that, as you know. If I remember correctly, a lot of these games I did not have. A few of them I do, and if they are condition upgrades, I'm definitely going to keep them. Everything in here, no matter what, is going towards my collection, so thank you so much. I'm going to put this off to the side, actually, and then I'm going to adjust this on the fly. Whee! And let's go back to there. Now we have a clearer video, it looks like, so that's always good. It's a little tough, kind of doing this a little differently than usual. Yeah, it looks like when you use the zoom out function on the iPhone, it loses a lot of quality, but oh well. Alright, let's see what we got here. First we got Awesome Possum, a Tengen game on the Genesis. I did not have this. Looks to be a platformer of some sort. I vaguely remember hearing about this game, but I've never played it and I did not own it growing up. And I do not have that in the collection, so that's awesome. Appreciate that. Thank you. Next is another game that I actually don't have, I believe. Tiny Toon Adventures Acme All-Stars. Is this like a sports title? Yeah, it looks like it's like a sports game. It's looking like basketball, soccer, and that's about it on the back. I wonder if there's any other games though. Zany Soccer and Wacky Hoopathon. That's pretty cool. I wonder if this is any good because Konami made it. And I do like the Tiny Toon games otherwise on the Genesis and the SNES, so it should be pretty interesting. Maybe we'll get like a Mega Man soccer type of action going on here. And here we got Sonic the Hedgehog 2, definitely my favorite Sonic game. Oh, I didn't open this one up, by the way. Let's see. Oh, Sonic manual in there. That's funny. All right, maybe the All-Stars manuals in the Sonic game that's probably coming up. But this actually looks to be, other than the marker, this is in really good shape. You know, I'm curious. I do have an Napa resale copy, but something looks different about this one. And I don't know what it is exactly. I'm going to have to look at that after the video. But what's there to be said about Sonic 2? It's probably the best Sonic game. Alright, moving on to another batch here. Oops, we're losing stuff. Also, everything was packaged up very nicely, Horse. I appreciate it. Alright, let's get those off the screen. Got a little spoiler alert there. So, this game is fairly expensive. Horse actually offered this one to me for sale a while ago, but I actually passed on it because as much as I would like it, most renovation games are expensive, by the way, if you didn't know. It wasn't on my list, and I'm trying really, really hard to stick to the games that are on my list. So needless to say, this is definitely a good one. Horse, I really appreciate it. I will do a no-death run of this for you, possibly this year. I think I could fit it in. We were talking on Discord the other day about how it's a pretty quick speed run and a pretty quick casual run. My cat is currently eating styrofoam, so let me get that out of there so he doesn't die. That wouldn't be good, right? But yeah, looks to be complete. I remember he mentioned something about the cart not being in the best of shape. That's not a big deal. I actually might be able to get that off with glue gun without the back. Actually, that's not a big deal either because most of the time the backs of these cartridges are basically the same, so I could probably swap this out for a different one. Probably get that off, but that stuff doesn't really bother me, to be honest with you. It's complete. That's awesome. The Valis series is interesting, one that I've never really dove into. I do have one of the Valis games on the SNES, but not this one. And this is like the cool, it's like the chibi style, like QT and stuff. Very cool. Thank you, buddy. I moved it off to the wrong side here. Sonic the Hedgehog. I definitely did already have this one, and mine's in better shape. What do we got on the inside here? Let's see. I think I also... Is that a registration card? Oh, that's cool. I like stuff like that. I'm actually going to put that off to the side. I'll put it back in for now. There's the manual, and this is, I think, a poster advertisement. I think I have one of these lying around somewhere. It's like one of those where it shows you, like, it's like, oh, it's the Toe Jam and Earl one. Okay. I actually have this hanging up over there on a door down in my basement. That's pretty cool. I wasn't sure if it was like an insert or a poster because I hung it up on that door like literally like 8 years ago and I couldn't remember. But very interesting. All right, and the last one in that bunch there was Sonic the Hedgehog 3, which, let me look really quickly on my shelf. I do have this in the box, but I don't know if it's complete. And I gotta see which one is in better shape. This is in pretty good shape. Oh, what? Okay, so Animaniacs is in there. Didn't realize that. That's funny. I actually really like the Animaniacs Genesis game. I know that Jimmy, I think, prefers the SNES one. But I really do like the Genesis version. I do have it. Let me see. Yeah, I do have it in the box. I don't know if I have the manual though, so I'm gonna have to check that afterwards. Let me put these off to the side, and I'll see if this box is a condition upgrade. So far the only like weird things that have been going on are Animaniacs was in the Genesis box for Sonic 3, and the instruction manual is missing for the Acme All-Stars game. Kind of funny. But this is the end of the package. It's a couple of Sega CD games. One of which I definitely remember having. And that's this one. Star Wars Rebel Assault. I didn't get around to it. I heard it's not that great. But again, oh cool, it's got the styrofoam. That's actually good because a couple of my Sega CD games don't have the styrofoam. Let me look at this off camera here. CD looks to be in good shape, manual looks to be in good shape. I do have this one already, so this will definitely be either a condition upgrade or a flip. But as I mentioned, anything that I get from friends and followers and or monetary stuff from Twitch and YouTube, if I don't use it, it goes directly back in the channel anyway. So potentially this could be like trade bait at a retro game store and maybe I could trade up to get something else, you don't know? But I do remember this, and I just realized it's upside down, that's fine. And that's Sonic CD. Let me see how the disc is here. This one's definitely got a lot of scratches on it, but I don't think it's that bad. It looks worse right there than it really is. I think if I just clean it up, it'll probably play. I don't think it's that bad. But Sonic CD actually is a game that was on my list. So I am very excited for that. Thank you so much. That is the unboxing here. Let me try to just get like a good shot of the stuff at this point. Actually, let me turn that right side up. Although I'm not going to be using this in the thumbnail because that'll, you know, pretty much spoil everything. Oh, forgot about Animaniacs. All right, Horse, thank you so much for this deal and hooking me up. I really do appreciate it. As I mentioned, Sonic CD, Sid of Valis, Awesome Possum, Tiny Toon, Acme All-Stars are 100% going into the collection. I still feel like this is a variant. Like I said, I think it looks different than my copy of my Not For Resale, so if it is, that's going in my collection as well. Stuff that will probably end up getting traded or flipped, unless I need this manual. This cart I already have, Star Wars Rebel Assault I already have, and Sonic 1 I already have, but everything is much appreciated, dude. Thank you so much for your friendship and also your continued support of the channel. My cats are about to attack each other. This is a good time to end it. If you enjoyed the video, please make sure to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys potentially in another future unboxing. Take care.